push.
Play.
Previously on Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair.
What happened to Fuyuhiko and Nagito? It seems they are both not here.
I saw Fuyuhiko earlier near the hotel. I invited him to breakfast, but he declined. Just letting you know. I don't know anything.
I have no idea!
Without hesitation. I don't know anything about Nagito at all.
That's right.
He's right. Forget him. Let's just forget about that creep already.
Actually,
To be honest, I'm searching too. My valued servant has disappeared.
what the hell?
You know, my mono beasts. One of them just disappeared. The mono beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Plus, the gate that was blocking the bridge is now open. Ooh.
So this is the new island. The ambiance seems different compared to the first island with the hotel.
And now, let's continue our gameplay of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. I don't know. Anything positive on this island is just really scary. A library? You can research how to kill people. And get away with it. Wow. That's an impressive amount of books. It's probably a library, but nevertheless, it looks pretty overwhelming. Wow. What's happening? Oh, he not. Like Monokuma knocked those down and put his up. The bronze statue of Usami, before she got redesigned. Looks like it broke when it got dropped. Getting treated like a nuisance, even as a statue. That's pretty sad. Monokuma. This is a bronze statue of Monokuma. It looks so arrogant. What lame taste. Hey! I see you!
Huh? I've been found?
Mm-hmm. Nice! I'll be able to get a lot of presents for my next, pet? Kid? I don't, what do I call it? Okay, and bookshelf. The books on this shelf. What language are they written in? If I don't know that, I don't even feel like forcing myself to read them. Why wouldn't it be in English? Are you serious? It's not in a language you can read.
I see.
Such an interesting description. What are you reading? Are those political books or maybe some kind of philosophy?
The newest issue of a cult magazine. It breaks the lid off underground mysteries and the wonders of the world.
That's quite a surprise.
You are wrong.
It is not like I read it often. I'm just reading it because it has a special article about serial killers.
Oh boy. Oh no. That's not a good excuse at all.
However,
It seems this writer has very good taste. I mean, even Genocide Jack is mentioned in the article. The Genocide Jack, or whatever, I feel like I've heard about her before.
most tight.
Genocide Jack is an alleged Japanese serial killer who has a reputation even among casual internet users. She is very popular among youths and is known for writing messages in blood at the scene of the crime.
Wow.
Apparently, she is a high school or middle school student who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful, Hajime.
Do you know how many high school and middle school girls wear sailor uniforms these days?
This one is a particular favorite of mine.
Sparkling Justice?
Sparkling Justice is a regular subject of these kinds of exclusive articles. I shall explain it to you just in case. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who calls themselves the Ally of Justice.
Also,
Wearing a wide variety of hero masks, Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who only kills criminals.
Sonia, calm down.
amazing!
Thanks to the masks Sparkling Justice wears, nobody knows their real age or gender. After all, it is essential that serial killers be mysterious. What an expert! Yes!
Hey,
Hey, you two. I've been listening in for a while now, but why are you talking about mere murderers with such enthusiasm?
I haven't done any talking.
please wait.
Please hold on. It is a mistake to refer to these people as mere murderers.
See?
Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Serial killers, their value system is very different than the norm. What a marvelous existence! I'm totes intrigued! Is this kind of like a young lady crushing on a total bad boy type of situation? Regardless, it's clearly different from a princess who's obsessed with serial killers. I don't even know where to go from there. I think all of the statues. I think all of the books are in a different language. A lot of them have really fancy covers. They might actually be very valuable. Well, to a guy like me who can't even read them, they're basically ornaments. Yeah. Alright, so what's going on with you, Pico Pico? Pika Pika.
Honestly.
I agree that serial killers have different values than normal people, but why does that make them marvelous? Sonia's values might be a little different compared to our own. Well, she is a princess after all. Do you have anything else to say?
Surprise!
I am a little surprised. I never expected to find such a splendid facility. It rivals even my homeland's national library. But isn't it strange? I mean, does a resort really need a library like this? If it's a resort, yes, I would say it does. Because when I hear the word resort, I think fancy pants. And fancy pants people like to read. And this is also a school, believe it or not. So yes, I think a library is necessary.
I am concerned.
That is very true, and just as expected, nobody is here either. Yeah, you're right. The fact that we're the only humans around here is even more strange. Ah. Ding, ding, ding. Ta-da! Mon ami is here. I'm reading a book. Since you've come here, would you like me to explain this library to you? I see. It's clear from your face I'm a nuisance. Since I was more energetic than usual, I feel even emptier now. And what about your explanation?
Got it?
Well, you are all basically students, right? I was thinking you needed a place where you can do homework. Exactly.
Ta-da!
So, I have prepared this library in a language you can't understand. Get to work! Like, what's the point of the library? Prepared? You? Everyone can get along and study together. It's a student's duty to study. Don't act like a teacher.
Hey!
I am a teacher. You're even more confusing than Monokuma. So what's your real identity? What's your purpose? That's... real identity? Now that's silly. Goodbye. Running away as soon as things get inconvenient. That's even more suspicious.
However,
I cannot believe that she is the one who prepared this grand facility. Oh. Yeah, she's probably lying.
I see.
According to this island's guidebook, many of their guests are wealthy and stay for weeks at a time.
Which means...
These are all probably things that they donated.
Hold on. Hold on. Did you just say this island's guidebook?
I found it in the library. This one. This library.
Would you like to take a look? What language is this? Oh, it's English. What language is this? I have no clue.
Then,
I shall read it on your behalf.
You can read it, Sonia?
I am fluent in 30 different languages. It is a requirement for members of the royal family.
30 languages? Does the royal family have a limit?
Jabberwock Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean known for being a paradise of eternal summer. That is what it says. That is exactly what Byakuya told us before. Jabberwock Island consists of a small central island surrounded by 5 other islands. The outer islands were developed as resorts, while the central island houses a large administrative building.
Huh?
it is strange, no?
That is strange. I mean, the central island of Jabberwock Island.
There was no sign of any buildings at all. The only things there were Monokuma Rock in the park.
Also, according to this guidebook, it says that there is a bronze statue in the lobby of that building which symbolizes the island.
Huh? Isn't that... Are you talking about that bronze statue that turned into mono beasts? But that statue is in the middle of a park, not in the lobby of some building.
Please wait.
That is not all. There is another description that strikes me as strange. According to this guidebook, the only way to travel between the 5 islands is by boat.
Huh?
While some people wanted bridges, critics worried about their effect on the environment, so none were built.
What does that mean? Then what are we using to move between islands?
There is a possibility that this place is an artificial island like Palm Jumeirah.
Jumeirah. Miraquai. I don't know. I'm gonna call it Jume. Palm Jume? An artificial island?
Well,
Palm Jume is a huge artificial island and tourist site located in the Persian Gulf. Similarly, this island might be an artificial island designed to look like Jabberwock Island.
Ooh.
it cannot be.
That especially might be why we are the only ones on this island.
That's true. You can't trust anything.
Just kidding.
Well, something like that would be impossible anyway. No island of this size could be completely artificial. This guidebook must be old too. It contradicts everything about the island's current situation.
That doesn't mean it can't be changed. This is Monokuma. He just used jets to deep fry a student. Like it... There are no rules here.
Well done.
My. You're very intuitive to assume this is an artificial island. Now you're here?
Hey!
However, those guys are the only ones who could do something on such a massive scale. Those guys? The hint is, you know the enormous organization you guys were talking about before? It's true that those guys totally deserve to be called a horrible group of people. Who are you talking about? Oops. That was a slip of the tongue. I should excuse myself before it leaks out onto the internet. Hey! Hold on a second! But before my voice could reach him, Monokuma disappeared, as usual.
It cannot be.
Could it be? This island is completely artificial? There is no way that is true.
There's no way. That guidebook, it's probably just old.
You are right.
That's right. That's obviously what it is. He's just saying strange things just to confuse us. Dang it. There's no way I'll fall for that.
Hajime.
Oh, it's you, Chiaki. What happened?
Well,
I'm letting everyone else know too, but can you come to the ancient ruins on this island right away? You can, right? Right away, okay? Hurry up.
Hurry up. Move your butt.
Based on her pushy tone, she might have found some kind of clue. Then I guess I should head over to the ancient ruins. It's probably the only thing left for us to see. Wow, there better be something here. This place looks crazy.
Oh?
What the heck is this? Such a gigantic building. I feel like Lara Croft should be like in there somewhere or on the building swinging.
however,
It is clearly faded. It looks like an ancient ruin.
well,
It seems perhaps this is an actual ancient ruin.
what's going on?
How should I say this? Don't you think this building resembles a school? School? Now that you mention it, I don't know how, but I do see what she means. What? Oh, that's right, they did move it. There might be a resemblance to Hope's Peak Academy. Well, there are a lot of similar looking buildings. It's just a coincidence that this ruin looks similar. Similar. It's a coincidence, right? You found something, right, Chiaki? What did you find?
Hey,
I'll freaking cut you if this is a waste of time. Why? Why can't you just leave? I mean, like, why does it have to end in violence? I didn't know you were also here. That lady over there kept bugging me, so I finally came. Did you maybe find a way to get off this island?
Nope.
Nothing like that.
Aww.
Then who cares? I should have played in the bath with Mahito. More.
Let me ask.
Then what in the world did you find? Dude! If you haven't seen the first one, Danganronpa 1, then maybe go on mute for like a minute. What if they, like the students from the last one? What if the students from the last one are in the hallway? That would be ridiculously crazy and depressing. They had so much hope. They had excessive hope at the end of the last game. Chiaki found something. I wonder what it is. An ancient ruin. Look behind you, people. Got a machine gun out the door. What is this? Ancient ruins? There's a strange ambiance to it. I should listen to what Chiaki has to say first. Okay, how do I get to her? Okay, R. Alright, Chiaki. Hey, Chiaki, what did you find? If it's not a way off this island, does it have something to do with this island's secret?
About that, I don't know.
Hey.
What do you mean you don't know? It's like it doesn't belong with a building like this. I keep thinking about it and it feels unnatural. It's like a comic book originally about baseball becoming a side-scrolling action game.
I feel like that's a reference to something I'm not getting.
It's unnatural like that.
That's a little hard to understand.
See?
Look, that door over there.
Door? Yeah, yes. The door. That looks like a vault with a freaking machine gun on the side of it. It's hard to make out from all the dust, but this is the door you mean, right?
That's right.
Yeah, it looks like that's the door to the ruin.
Hey.
So what's wrong with this door? Can you go inside?
Before we attempt to go inside, let's try brushing off some of this dust and clearing some of these root things off the door. If you do, I'm pretty sure you'll understand what I mean by unnatural.
For now.
I don't really understand, but I guess we should try what she says.
Hey, you're right.
Just as Chiaki said, we brushed off the dust and cleared the roots that were stuck to the door. And then... What is this door? It doesn't feel like it belongs in an ancient ruin.
What's going on?
It's like... It's like a door from a sci-fi movie, don't you think? It definitely doesn't fit with an ancient ruin. And what is this symbol on the door? It looks like it's Japanese.
Oh!
You're totally right.
I'm sorry if it's just my misunderstanding.
Mikan.
To me, it looks like it says Mirai or future.
Future? Hey, who cares about a symbol on the door? More importantly, how do you open it? What's inside? That'll be pretty ridiculous when you find out what the other people did just to get out of that door.
Hey.
It looks like there's a liquid crystal display next to the door. Could the two be related?
Hey.
Oh, right. That must be the key to open the door. It's probably set to open when you type the password.
Yes, yes.
Acting all high and mighty. So what's next? It's obviously impossible. It's obviously impossible to put in the password without any hints.
Are you saying a normal person can't open it but a Yakuza can? That's hilarious!
Shut up!
If we just type whatever, we might get it right.
Hold it.
I think we should wait. Doesn't that seem dangerous?
Yeah. What if every time you put in a wrong answer, the machine gun shoots you? What if that?
Huh?
What do you mean, dangerous? My middle name is Danger.
See?
'Cause that thing next to the panel, doesn't it look like a gun?
In fact, that's totally a gun. Gun? Huh? That's a gun? Did you really? Oh, I can't. I can't, Hajime. I can't with you today.
So...
If it is, it's probably very dangerous.
No, it probably shoots out... what's that called? Cotton candy. Yes. If it shot out cotton candy. That'd be awesome.
It's possible you might get shot if you mess up the password, right?
Dang it. If it can't be helped, looks like it's better if we don't mess with him. For now.
He's totally freaked out.
Shut the hell up!
You do it then!
But still, a building that looks like an ancient ruin, with a door that looks like it's from a sci-fi film? It's definitely unnatural. This is probably an important place.
Important place, huh? The problem is, how is it important?
Silence, huh?
You're both quiet?
I'll beat you up!
You guys know about this building too, right? Just be honest with us.
I'm sorry.
No, I have no idea at all.
I don't know either.
For now, everyone should focus on gathering the hope fragments.
I won't be fooled.
Hey, there's no way you guys don't know. Don't just show up and tell some lousy lies. You guys are probably the ones who covered that door with dust, right?
Just as I thought. You guys were hiding it on purpose, right?
Hey,
Hey, don't talk like we're equals, you trashy... Whoa. Biscotti? Yeah, you trashy biscotti.
I'm sorry. You nasty pig barf.
Say you're sorry. Bitter Cheerios? I don't...
Why?
I just said it. I just said I'm sorry.
Is it possible that there is a connection between this door and the reason this island is uninhabited? For example, this place might be a shelter, and there might be natives inside.
Hey.
Is something happening that would make them hide in a shelter? If so, we're all screwed.
You're getting all riled up.
Several possibilities crossed my mind. But it looks like there's no way to confirm it yet. That door is really sturdy. But not in a material sense. More essential than that.
Huh?
What are you saying?
Hey,
For instance, even though Monami and I can come and go as we please, we can't enter what's beyond that door.
Ooh,
Huh? You can't go inside too? Does that mean you're same as me and...
Uh-oh. Yeah.
hey, keep your tongue in your mouth.
Oh boy. Yep. She's going to Mars.
yeah. My body can't handle a supersonic meteor rush like that.
Well now.
There. Now that I've shut up my sister with the fantastic Pegasus Meteor Fist. This is the mystery of Jabberwock Island. A mystery that even Monami and I can't solve. That's why I have high expectations for you guys. One day, you'll be able to solve that mystery. That seems easy enough. All we gotta do is remember what that black and white Tanuki said before. Hey, why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students from Hope's Peak Academy were arranged to come to this island...
I got it.
That's right! There's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding. Or am I?
I know.
There's a traitor among us. That's what that ugly Tanuki said before.
Fine.
Calling me ugly and a Tanuki? Those kinds of silly names don't depress me in the slightest.
Hello.
He's totally depressed. If there's a traitor, they probably know how to open the door, right? Not necessarily. And there's probably boats or a way to contact the outside world beyond that door. Or maybe whoever's controlling Monokuma and Monami is hiding there.
But
Do you really think there's a traitor among us?
Definitely. Of course there is. Who the heck is it? Hurry up and confess.
There isn't. There's no traitor anywhere.
Hey,
Monokuma, what about you? You're the one who mentioned it.
You fiend.
What's so funny?
Hey.
Oh, just, have you guys heard of an organization called World Ender? World Ender?
you...
I'm the one asking you a question. Don't just change the subject.
Come on.
I understand why you'd want to just ignore it. World Ender is such an embarrassing name. So embarrassing that only middle school students, no wait, elementary school students would come up with it. But the name is unavoidable because that organization actually exists.
So what?
So what is this organization? It's literally what it says.
I don't believe it!
Those guys ended the world. Ended the world? Whoa.
Hey,
That's not an overstatement or a metaphor, you know. Those guys really did end the world. So, don't you think it's appropriate to call them World Ender?
So basically,
You mean they're a terrorist organization? Terrorists, huh? That might be accurate. But only losers are terrorists. If they manage to win, they become heroes. Whoa. Wow, that's heavy. In that sense, they're more like heroes. They're the heroes who ended the world.
what's going on?
So what? Don't say things that don't make sense. Don't tell me you're gonna say this organization is the one putting us through all this crap. World Ender, are you saying that you and Mon Ami are also members of that organization?
who knows?
The only thing I can tell you is, the organization that the traitor is working for, the ones who brought you to this island,
What?
World Ender is behind it all.
Are you kidding me?
Why? Why are we being targeted by a horrifying organization like that?
Don't panic.
It's just another made-up story to trick us. Like when he said we lost our school memories. I can't suspend my disbelief for something as ridiculous as World Ender. There's no way that organization, or the traitor, exists.
Stay back.
Monokuma, I shall listen to you spout nonsense all you want, while I puff cigar smoke at your lifeless body. Oof.
That's...
My. I was kind enough to keep you guys informed. Are you calling me a liar?
What the heck?
If you keep acting like that, I'll do this, and that, and your various body parts. Oh, to your various body parts.
Silence!
Anyway, I'm telling the truth. The World Ender organization is the final boss of this island. Plus, one of their members is hiding among you guys. That's why you guys gotta find that traitor and kill them dead.
Hey!
You better stop.
I'm gonna punish you!
Oh, she's back from Mars. Shut up, Mon Ami. Big brother defying trash like you needs to be punished.
No!
Don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off. Monokuma and Mon Ami departed from the area, leaving the rest of us dazed and confused. What was that just now?
What's going on?
Is there anybody who understood what he was talking about? Not a clue. Yeah.
Hey.
For now, since the sun is setting, we should just go home for the day. I think it's a waste of time for us to keep thinking about this.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Hey,
But it's getting dark soon, so going home might be a better idea. Let's just call it a day. After exploring the new island, all we've uncovered are more mysteries. As we lowered our heads and bemoaned that reality, we began heading back to our cottages. I'm dead tired from walking around all day. Jeez. I don't know what the heck's going on, but it's starting to make my head hurt. Ancient ruins, strange doors, traitors, and World Ender. I have no idea what's going on anymore, and I don't even feel anxious about it. You don't? Why not? Guess I should just
go to sleep for now. With that, I laid my exhausted body onto the bed and closed my eyes.
I don't like this.
My least favorite food is definitely crab. I also don't like shrimp, apples, tomatoes, and seasoned trout eggs.
I have the picky eater syndrome of a 4-year-old. 2-year-old.
I don't like red foods at all.
2-year-old. Confirmed.
Red foods are red because they have crab inside of them.
What?
It's actually a conspiracy by the crab industry to try to make me overcome my disgust. There's no way I'd fall for that. I will never ever eat red foods. You see, our society is filled with various hidden conspiracies that are closer than you might think.
Please look forward to the next Monokuma Theater!
And make sure you guys be careful too.